Niggas don't want to perform.
Niggas don't want this.
Niggas don't want to do the verses.
I got work.
Okay.
Because I don't just sing it. I write it and produce it.
100.
My shit is over 60 million. Out in the streets. So, but he's not a guy that was concerned about that. He was a guy that was like, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do when the fuck I want to do it. He was the first guy I'd ever seen like that in R&B.
Right.
That said, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. That's what quietly is what made me want to do it. I told my manager Jay, I said, they're not going to kill us.
Right, right.
If it's right, we'll go.
So
if it's not right, we won't.
I asked Twitter, Tank, who was he against on Versus?
Nobody. You're asking the wrong question.
I did.
You're asking, ¿quién puedes hacer lo que yo estoy haciendo? ¿Quién puedes?
You should have asked it in Spanish, man. There we go.
Who can do what the fuck I do? ¿Quién puedes hacer?
Enrique Iglesias.
Who can write it, produce it, sing it, and go #1 with nobody else in charge? Nobody else producing it, nobody else writing it, nobody else doing anything. Who else? Name one. Alguien. ¿Quién tienes?
I just want you to keep going, sir.
Tank is
Yo es
auditioning for telenovelas.
Yo es él. Porque puedes producir, escribe,
No, you cannot.
cantar. I'm that guy. I can do it all. I can walk into a studio by myself and walk out with an album.
And in Spanish.
English and in Spanish. By myself and go #1. So it's not, the question is who's better than me? Who do you know that can do that? Only one guy that was close. He's locked up.
Rkelly.
They gotta jump me to beat me. They need the best producer, they need the best writers, they need the best choreographers to jump me by my motherfucking self. Who? Name one.
I'm taking a shot.
No, put the liquor down.
Stop it.
Who? No, name one.
Dre, we need you, bro. You was talking that shit too earlier.
Nobody in Versus.
Name a guy who's gonna produce it, write it, sing it, go #1 by himself. Name one.
I'm going to relax.
Then ask me who the king is. Don't ask me that.
I was
Because
not
don't
actually-
nobody do what I do.
Can I clap for that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I've been holding this clap back for so long.
Nadie está haciendo lo que yo estoy haciendo. Estoy haciendo ahora. Estoy #1 ahora.
Wow, he said it in Spanish.
Not in past tense. Ahora.
Right now.
Right now.
So,
Yeah, you bust out in Mandarin right now. You got it.
So you're not battling Jaheim.
I'm not battling nobody. Only man.
Do we gotta break
Only
Rkelly
man.
out of
Only
jail
guy.
for you to do verses?
Maybe you can do it from there.
Listen, I'll tell you honestly, I can't beat Rkelly in the verses.
Okay, that's hard.
I can't.
So who you want? Who you want? Like if Swiss,
There's nobody. I can't beat Rkelly in the verses.
Usher.
He is Rkelly. I can't beat him in the verses. In terms of who I am, there's nobody who does what I do. There's no producer, songwriter, singer who does what I do. There's nobody. Like, let's say Usher. Usher's a product of Jermaine Dupri. Confessions is his story. It's not Usher's story. It's his story.
It's Jermaine Dupri's story?
It's B. Cox at the
Brian
helm.
Cox.
Brian Cox producing at the helm. They gotta jump me. It's
I learned to keep
It's
my face.
writers at the top of their game. It's 4 people against me.
Right.
So what about just song for song? Never mind.
Did you
No,
see
everything
fuck
else.
song for
so
song.
You wanna go,
Song for song, it's 5 niggas on a song versus me. By myself.
So it's you against you on verses. Let's go.
Tyrese don't write or produce. He not me. I write for Genuine. He not me. He's my mentor. He's not me. Who's me?
Listen. Gotta keep my shit straight. Come on, thing.
Who produces it, write it, sings it, and
Dream.
puts it up?
Dream.
He's not me. He don't produce
What did you
shit.
say?
Dream don't produce?
Nothing.
I thought Dream produced some.
Nothing.
Right.
I'm here
Right.
from start to finish. The kick, the snare, the
Todo.
whatever the pad is, whatever the melody line, that's me. I'm him.
You got your shot ready? Because
There's only one guy.
I just gotta take it.
There's only one guy.
Cause you popping wild shit right now.
There's only one guy.
and
Y'all
his
gonna
shots
start
are
R&B
legit.
beef like a motherfucker
There's only one
right
guy.
now. You gotta take it or don't count.
He's in jail.
This guy.
That could come close.
So
And guess
split.
what he came to me and said? Nigga, I need to learn that shit you doing.
And you and your manager beat him in ball when y'all wanted to.
Beat his ass. Me and Jay Valentine beat it.
When y'all wanted to. He never wanted to give him the games. I can
But
look
let's
at
not
his face.
let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
R. Kelly is the king of R&B. Let's not get this shit twisted. Let this be a headline.
Yes.
R. Kelly is the king of R&B, whether you like it or not. I'm not condoning anything
Right.
that he might have done outside of the realm
separating the
of
things. Right.
legalities.
Because he was peeing on bitches like a motherfucker.
Who has believed I can fly? You stop it.
Nah, brother, I can't believe I
Who
can fly.
has believed I can fly?
You
thought
said I
could
could
fly.
believe I could pee?
I thought I could fly. No. I said I could believe I could fly.
Who has down low?
Yeah.
Who has Fiesta
Fiesta.
with Jay-Z, the GOAT?
Yes.
You got joints with Biggie.
I don't care what you say.
Biggie Smalls
We
too.
will always be chasing the ghosts of R. Kelly. I don't care how great I feel like I am. I know I am. R. Kelly said, nigga, you got that falsetto. I don't know how you do that. You got to teach me that shit. I respect it. I'm not him yet. I'm not him yet. I'm not. I have a problem admitting that.
Musically, let's be
Musically.
very clear.
Musically, I am not him
We
yet.
don't want to
Right.
become him ever.
I'm not him.
All right, yeah, okay. You know,
Fortunate that Maxwell sang,
Max.
that's R. Kelly. He wasn't going to give that record away. They said, in order to make due on your deal, you got to give that to Maxwell. Let him. Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so proud. I heard it.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Blowing shit up, Tank.
That's
I love
R. Kelly.
it. That was
Life.
Ooh, that's my joint.
Life.
That's the joint.
Guide me, Lord. That's R. Kelly.
shit.
Fucking kidding me? I got a million miles to go before I beat him. He's the bar. Can't none of these other niggas fuck with me. He's the bar.
Okay. How many people you think is writing R. Kelly in jail right now? Like from R&B people?
A bunch.
Yeah.
A bunch.
So no one really cut him off in y'all world?
I separated myself because he wasn't a friend of mine. Be honest.
And once you beat him in ball, he didn't like you. He
didn't like
established that earlier.
He wasn't a friend of
And
mine.
manager wanted to beat him every time.
Every time.
Let's be clear.
I wanted him to be a friend of mine. But
At
he
that
wasn't.
time, at that time.
Because R. Kelly was R. Kelly.
Right.
He really
And
wasn't
R. Kelly
a nice
was
guy.
he was
Let's
the top
just
of
be
the
clear.
food chain. So he was
Yeah.
like, anything beneath me is beneath me.
He really wasn't a nice guy.
So he didn't fuck with me.
Okay.
But he fucked with me.
Right.
He fucked with me because he knew what I was.
Right.
But I'm not gonna give it to you, nigga. You gotta earn it, nigga. Old school. Wasn't that guy. And I respect him for it because I didn't want it given to me. I wanted to earn
Was it earn it? Of course, we all do.
I wanted to beat you, nigga. I didn't get a chance to beat R. Kelly. Fans call me king. Fans call me all sorts of names. I didn't get to beat the guy. I didn't get to beat R. Kelly.
He beat a lot of shit right now.
I didn't get to beat him.
Right.
He's the guy.
Right.
These niggas R. Kelly.
Right now.
R. Kelly was the headline of the arena tour. It was him. I didn't get to beat him. So I can't assume a title. I'm the general of R&B. That's the title I was given. I'm in the
on
field.
Wikipedia, your nickname says the General.
I'm in the field.
L.
While others sit on their thrones and watch people do battle. I'm in the field.
But by the way, there's very few people who worked with Aaliyah and R. Kelly.
Listen. Listen. I'll say this. Aaliyah gave me all the confidence I needed to step into this thing called R&B.